The Temple Grounds.
Temple Grounds, per usual, man.
So
Nashville.
this. Oh wait, why is she shaking? Don't do that. This is a
sultry.
This is a broadcast for children.
And NSFW.
Game number 1. Awkward. Temple Grounds. Here we go. You see him rocking the fun chug on that right arm. Toaster on the left. Definitely want to try to get some flat damage coming up strong. Meanwhile, you got Pega rocking the explosion arm on the right with a tri-blast. Probably wants to get some explosion damage afterwards, try to knock Coyle down a little bit. What's interesting is every single time she gets that fully charged status effect, she's able to throw out 2 Roshins at the same time, which Pega does have to respect.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's just something you just got to deal with, and I know like Max Brass players just struggle daily against that. Pega did beat a previous Coyle player, Gore Magala. Magala.
But right now, show respect to these guys, because Gore's not on stage.
Yeah.
See ya.
No, I'm just saying he's beaten a previous Dr. Coyle, so he can easily bring it back against this one, Chateau.
Chateau, man.
Chateau.
Yeah. Thank you, DC. We're not taking on you or anything, honestly.
I know.
All right, so anyway, Shockwave, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Shockwave does have the ability to be able to knock away arms coming back at you. And it allows you to kind of dash around as well.
I was going to say we saw the caution coming up on the arms twice in a row, even though Chateau held on to that rush the both times.
Oh, dude, you touched me! You saw that? It's like, how dare you swing? Uh-oh.
Oh,
no. Explosion.
Was it? Yeah, the explosion hit him from behind.
Yeah.
Always got to worry about that, man. You never want to pop the rush when your opponent shoots an explosive arm around it. I think, again, I don't know who mentioned it earlier, but that might be the meta, man, explosive arms.
Wait, he legit?
Timer scam.
That was like a deer in headlights right there. You saw it, right? The grab was just coming through in slow motion. It's almost like when you're in the street and a car's coming at you, and you can't believe it's going to hit. So you stand there.
How many
and
cars
the car,
have you gotten hit by?
0.
You know, what I saw was Pega's like, yes, please grab me because you won't win after you connect this grab.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Wow. Interesting. And that's part of the arms lore as well. Here we go, guys.
All the arms competitors are bound by these time limits.
There we go. We got this rush meter ready to go. For Max Brass connects it off of the tri-blast before the explosion even goes off. Gets a free 335 damage afterwards, plus the big boy status to boot.
Jeez, dude. Grabs on deck. Dude, he's so massive, too. Sometimes I feel like, at first when I saw Max Brass, I was like, all right, big target, easy to hit. But, I mean, with that Shockwave, totally different ballgame.
Yeah, I think that's what really separates him from the big body characters, man. You get that non-flinch when you're big, but you also get the parry.
Yeah, he good. Oh! Yo, and again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a winner's final, so we're going to be having a 3 out of 5 set between both of these guys, Pega and the winner of the last game, Chateau.
Yep.
I was
Chateau
waiting
doing
for
a great job.
DC to say it.
Waiting for somebody to save you. Sometimes I know you're waiting for me. I just say, just leave you hanging, man, on purpose.
Oh, wow. Good.
What is that? It's really weird.
All right.
I got spooked.
So we just saw somebody cosplaying as Dat Boy. He said some words that we couldn't repeat because, you know, that's what he does. Well, what up, we could totally say. Anyway, so here we go. Switchfest, ladies and gentlemen, winners finals. You already know.
Pega winning game 1 in pretty dominant fashion. You know, you kind of made Chateau not look too hot with that Dr. Coyle. But you know what? There's always game 2 around the corner. Allows him to try to get some pickups here. He just did a phenomenal job of just avoiding all of those swings. And the second he got that rush off after deflecting an arm, he just went rocket. And that Shockwave was doing such wonders for him.
Honestly, dude, I think Pega's just got the Dr. Coyle matchup completely downloaded at this point. It doesn't seem like a great matchup for Max Brass, but at this point he's played it so many times. He's just not worried about any of their Dr. Coyle players.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Pega was sitting on the other side of the table the other time, right? Maybe if they switch seats mid-set, Pega might do better.
That definitely sounds like a huge John.
Well,
wait, hold on a second. Why do you say that, D1?
Because Pega sat on the other side.
I'll tell you, why do you think he would do better sitting on the other side?
You know, sometimes just like it depends on what side of the table you're sitting on. You know, sometimes people just like certain sides of the table to sit on. You know,
I mean, I like to sit on player 2 side when I commentate. That's the thing, I guess.
I like to sit wherever I'm comfortable.
It's good to hear.
Are you comfortable right now?
Absolutely, between 2 of my greatest
dude,
friends.
he's wearing a towel right now. Like, how could he not be comfortable?
Say that in Japan,
That thing
man.
is 100%
You'll get deported. Be like, he's disrespecting our clothing, our culture.
That's fine, dude.
And then all over the news, DC Paul.
Wow, that's pretty OT.
I'm sorry.
So we're going to jump into game number 2 here in this best 3 of 5 set. Seem is on his phone. I guess he's trying to like tweet out, hey mom, I'm on stream. Make sure to watch my matches.
Detonator's definitely watching. They love these
Oh,
things.
yeah. Really fun. This is the first time the Japanese ARMS players have come to the States to challenge in ARMS. They've never come down here before.
That's historical stuff right here. Okay.
It's a big deal.
Whoa. Did I not see Dr. Coyle?
Oh, not C. Got it.
We did. Okay.
I thought you said something else there.
Yeah, we got Min coming.
I saw Min on the side. I'm like, wait, hold on a sec.
Pega's rocking it.
Here it is.
He is known to have a Min on the side. It's one of the first characters that he played as before Max Bass was released. There we go, trying to get the Toaster and the Tri-Blast afterwards. You'll notice that he's putting the Tri-Blast on his left arm so that he can get the Dragon form afterwards and puts it into a full charge whenever he sees an opening. To do that, it requires him to either land a grab, get a knockdown, or just hold that charge button.
So why do you think he changed the characters after winning that last match?
Might have been the stage, honestly. I feel like Max Brass, even though he likes Buster Beach, and gets a character like Dr. Coyle who can easily just pocket him as well, if he just wants time to do it. So, again, got this rush coming out from Dr. Coyle, taking on 285 damage. He's at super low health. Not sure if Pega's going to be able to close this one out. He's got full rush ready to go. Invisibility coming on deck. Gets that Dragon Arm ready to go. The constant explosions connects yet another grab. 150 damage. Into that pocket he goes.
Yeah, but look at the difference in HP values we got going on right here. I don't know, man. That Chateau in a good position, has rush, but any tap here is going to be hurting for him. Yep, there it is.
Okay, so I just wanted to put it out there. I confused the names for a second. I actually was saying that Chateau won. It was Pega.
No, it's all good.
Apologies, man.
I actually heard that. I didn't say anything. I wasn't going to say anything if you weren't going to say anything, man.
Yeah, I was just going to let it rock.
You guys are the worst.
But now it's Ooh, sees him sneaking in through forward. Gets that 50 damage. Has rush himself. If he can do anything with it, gets the grab afterwards for that free 20 damage. I like the awareness coming from Pega. These punches, that Fun Chuck's going to give enough stun for that Tri-Blast to do some damage himself. Gets the explosion into a rush conversion. There we go. Got some good stuff coming from Chateau.
I love seeing the fact that people are able to just confirm rush off of these explosions now, because that's definitely something I did not remember seeing in year 1.
It's kind of difficult to do because you have to recognize that it's going to land beforehand for you to actually get that confirmed. So it's like the second you get it, it just commits that rush.
Yeah, just like that, man. I've seen it happen.
You just got to know. You get that feeling that you know it's going to land.
Ooh, all right, Pega. Getting a good reversal after that first round.
Recognize that Chateau is going to dash to the left. Gets that Toaster at the ready. Toaster has a little bit more homing than the actual Roaster at cost of a little bit less damage. Which is why a lot of players like to use the Toaster over the Roaster at times. It just depends on what's more important to you, the homing or, the damage.
It's so annoying to get hit by that Fun Chuck that kind of has. And you know you're getting set up for another damage or another hit right after. Ooh, shield break, and there it is.
Yep. But only 35 nominal. Still good though. I mean, he has pressure. But right now, look at the meter that Pega has.
Oh, he just pops it, dude. He just pops it, goes down.
There's no way.
Damage.
From across the stage.
I legit thought he was going to avoid that, too.
Yeah.
He was so far away. I'm kind of mad he got hit.
That left arm looking mad weak. Pega might start aiming towards the enemy Tri-Blast. Never mind, just throwing it out there. The shield's starting to regenerate little by little. Connects that Fun Chuck again against Min. Min getting hit by the afterburner chance of that explosion. There we go again. Explosion Arms just keeps knocking Pega down onto the ground. Throwing out these arms.
Not even trying to confirm after that explosion, just waiting.
The only thing worse than a Fun Chuck coming at you is, a rush of Fun Chucks coming at you.
Can we talk about that rush?
Wow. A shield break KO. Like shield break to rush. That's nuts.
It's something Dr. Coyle can do. Like you said, all 3 punches coming from rush can easily apply so much damage and so much rush pressure onto the shield that if you're super low on that shield, hell, the shield was at green instead of blue. So because of that, he was able to break it. He was at low enough health that the break would cause a win, a W. Get a W into game number 3.
Absolutely. What a great result right there, too. Now, Dr. Coyle, man, I mean, at least if you do break the opponent's shield, you don't get much, right?
But it depends when you break the shield. If you break the shield at the last few hits of your rush, every rush punch does a little bit less damage than a normal punch would. So We saw him get 35 damage that one time, and sometimes if you break it early, you get a ton of damage. So
it can be beneficial.
Do you think we're gonna see Min Min again?
I don't know. It kind of depends on the stage, but I guess maybe it wasn't the stage. Maybe he just wanted to mess around, see experimentations.
Yeah, he's in winners. He's in winners 3 out of 5, so you have a lot of time to get some information on what character might do better against your opponent. Seems like the Max Brass did a little bit better than Min Min, so we're back.
Now, as far as Spring Stadium is concerned, is that just KO'd? Is it axed?
Spring Stadium's gone.
I have
The rest?
Yes.
Is it
And
straight up
pieces.
no one's playing it, or is it actually?
I mean, it's banned at most tournaments. I know at the U.S., I don't know what the rule set was for the U.S. Canadian Open, but here it's like the normal stage. We got the 5 stages and the 2 counter picks afterwards. So that stage is axed. Sky Arena is gone. There's a couple of other stages.
Wow, Sky Arena. Why?
Sky Arena's gone. Wait, what?
Yeah, when you get knocked down into the pillars afterwards, you have to jump to get onto the center stage. And when you jump, it's a high committal option.
Yeah,
People could abuse that.
I think we have a lot of new stages that kind of make up for losing some of the other stages, so that's fine.
That's
exactly.
fine.
Yeah, we got 7 legal stages. I think it's a lot.
Hopefully one day Mausoleum. Anyway. Just kidding.
I don't know why you hate that.
Just kidding.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
75 damage. Try to get the kill with that. You saw how low of health he was in.
Dude.
Eats that punch with the flinch.
Yeah, he was like,
armor.
flinch, not me. I'm never scared.
Try to get that grab. Chateau just completely negating it with that punch.
Yeah, so
throwing it away.
Seemingly getting neutralized. I wonder though, this stage was his counter pick. He did go back here by his own choice. So why do you think we? I thought he went Min Min for this stage.
Yeah.
It seems like,
Yeah, I was in the same boat there, but maybe it's just, who knows? I mean, Max Brass does get the pocket advantage as well, even though both these characters like pockets. So it's just, I guess it's just how he's feeling. Throwing out those fun chucks into the roaster. Here continues the onslaught of all these arms coming out towards Chateau, or Pega rather.
So the downside of being buffed up is your hitbox is a little bit bigger.
Tough
so those
spot.
grabs are going to connect a little more. Yeah, tough spot for sure in that Buster Cranny.
Ooh, there we go. Pega's tagging some damage on. 245 coming from Pega's Max Brass.
So the best way to get out of the corner is to punch your way out, man. That's actually the only way. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. At least you build meter while you're doing it.
Yeah, now we got Chateau's Dr. Coyle with full meter add rush. Easily try to push him back into the pockets. Let's see if he gets it. There he goes. This is kind of the downside of the explosion arms. If you actually hit the explosion arm while they're not being swung, it can cause their opponent to fall down. There he goes. Using that big boy status forever. It's fully charged arms as well as no flinch.
Needs to be careful though. If he punches and one of his his explosive arms gets knocked over right next to him, he will take the explosion from his own arm.
I'll look out for it.
Yep. Pega's trying his best to be just maneuvering around right now. All the moves that you see from Chateau.
Oh. He's bringing it back, Pega's got a little bit of health. Jumps above the swing, connects the rush, pushes him back into the wall.
Now, I was just about to ask the question if he should have popped the rush the other time when we saw the explosion. But then he was able to recreate a situation where he could get an opening so that he could get that round.
I love how he uses the kind of the height in the middle of the stage to get a little extra height on his jump. Very smart play. A lot of people forget about the stage isn't 100% flat. Especially on the top.
Pega's trying to go into his charged up state, but Chateau's not allowing him to do it. He has to get to the full charge before he goes into his no flinch status. You see the fun chucks and the roasters coming in strong against Max Brass. Max Brass is trying to find an opening himself. Because he threw out the tri-blast, he was wide open for that rush coming from Chateau's Dr. Coyle.
And honestly, even if he blocked that rush, he would have gotten broken too because he saw that caution on his left arm.
Yep, but probably would have taken less than 100.
Yeah, definitely less damage. There was probably a better option in that situation. All right, come back in mode.
See if he can make something work with this. I don't know, man. He got that magic pixel. That's a lot of health on Chateau.
Falls out of the rush too.
Yeah, he needed that rush to connect.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have KO'd him. And there's another pop-off right there by Chateau.
Does he know it's 3 out of 5?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, he knows. He looked like he was the pop-off. He was ready to jump off stage too, man.
I feel like every game he wins, he pop-offs for round wins sometimes.
Oh, I like it. I like it, man. Get hype,
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Momentum on your side.
One game away from taking out Pega and sending him to losers and entering grand finals. Can he do it? in this next game.
Fully capable, for sure. I mean, the guy has talent, right? A lot of people regard him as the Emperor. As far as Pega's concerned, you know, I think Pega could definitely, he can do it. He's capable.
I don't know if you got a glimpse of Pega's face. He wasn't looking too happy.
He wasn't.
A little distraught. I hope he hasn't gotten tilted, because he's playing well. You know,
I mean, you can't let that get to you, and we are going back to Temple Grounds, the original stage that they won on, so maybe this is kind of the change of pace that he needs.
You know, looking at Pega, he definitely looks like a timid, maybe even humble young guy, right?
He definitely looks like a humble guy.
Yeah.
You know? I think he just likes to play the game, man.
Yeah,
Some people are like that.
He's just here to play, dude. He's like, I'm not, gonna put on a crazy show.
You know what it is? He lives vicariously through Max Brass. That's his spirit animal.
Oh, yeah.
Max Brass is extremely confident and cocky. Pega.
That's 100%.
I feel it.
He's like, inside, this is how I feel. Only Max Brass could let me emote like
Max
this.
Brass is his persona, man.
Actual persona.
Connecting that roaster for 140 damage. Roaster does so much damage.
Can we talk about Pega's aim right now? His prediction on the movement from Chateau was pretty immaculate. Getting 2 good reads.
Using those pillars to his advantage, trying to hide away from the opponent's punches. Finds an opening, tries to get the read, knows where he's going to roll, even with that invincibility.
Dude, Chateau already past half health, too.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, change of scenery on Temple Grounds, much more space for Max Brass to move around. He's doing a lot better.
When you said scenery, I got hyped, man, because I do love the scenery when it comes to this stage. Beautiful. Oh, he swung, but okay.
Max power, putting on 225 damage, has him down at less than 25% health. Easily just get a couple more swings, closes out one more, will do it, and he's in his big boy status. Roaster can easily apply 140 damage and close out this round.
Dude, the explosion was all he needed to get that, and there it is. Pega popping off.
Yeah, that's a real life Pega, man.
Man, you hear this man shouting from the depths.
It's true.
Yeah, looking like a much better match for Pega than the last 2 matches on Buster Beach.
Think about arms.
I'm a big fan of the people in the crowd, by the way, cheering on the arms contestants.
Oh, yeah. You gotta do it for your fans, both in real life and virtual.
Oh, yeah.
They got the Tri-Blast ready to go. Connects the explosions yet again. There's still one more pillar.
There it is again, man. Just taking these explosions to the face.
Oh, okay. Finally able to actually get some pressure here. Okay.
Uses the shockwave just immediately to get rid of that grab.
That's the crazy thing, man. You could be trying to exert more pressure on a Max Brass, and the moment you see that shockwave, it's like, dang, all right, I guess it's your game again, dude. It's your turn.
Oh, clips him in, falls into the rush, only 245 damage, but sure he'll take that.
Here we go. Pega's bouncing back and forth, trying to wait for that opening.
Yeah, he's playing way more patient.
Getting knocked down on the ground by that roaster. You see Pega trying to connect that Tri-Blast, and again, the Tri-Blast just does so much for him. Both of these arms just have such high damage out of there. The Tri-Blast is also pretty quick to boot.
Oh, 25 only, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Oh!
Gets knocked down on his butt after that rush.
I was going to say Chateau slowly brings his foot back, but also good momentum for Pega.
Pega trying to get that grab off afterwards for an additional 20 damage. Probably doesn't need it. Pega can easily just let this rush rip in order to just try to buy himself some time or close out the round. I think the timer's definitely in his favor.
Yeah, he might be saving it for when the rush is going to milk the clock and end it.
You see, he's playing super safe, and he still has this pillar ready to go until Dr. Coyle gets rid of it completely. Sees an opening, knows they threw that punch, and takes away game number 4.
Dude, and no pop-off coming out of Chateau.
Dude, like, Pega might as well draw, like, a happy face on that pillar because it's his best friend, dude.
That definitely saved him quite a few times.
It was weird because those pillars went down mad quick.
Except for that last
one that they never interacted with until the end. All according to plan.
I don't know why I was thinking of, like, Ed, and Eddie with, Plank. Like, that was the first thing that came to mind, dude. I was just like, all right, dude, just draw a face on it, dude, because you guys are, like, inseparable right now. The whole match, it was like, all right, the last 10 seconds, sorry, dude, take this hit for me.
Plank?
See that pillar coming out strong. Good stuff.
Austin, do you do voice acting?
I mean, I did in the past.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I want to know.
You attempted. All right.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I want to know how these stage counter picks, my mistake for not checking out exactly how the stage counter pick works, but it seems like we're going back to Buster Beach again.
Oh, a fan favorite, not the Temple Grounds.
This is the last stage I want to be on if I was Pega, because he's lost both times he's played on the stage.
But it's not his counter pick. That's the thing. This is Chateau's choice.
Here it is.
Of scenery.
Winners finals, guys. 2-2 here. Last game.
Last game, last map. Let's get it. 99 seconds on the clock.
Where's the music?
Wait,
I said
you
this
gotta
yesterday. I said the
Yeah,
exact same thing yesterday.
in the beginning, there's no music.
Oh, yeah.
Until it says arms zoot, there's
And
no
you,
music.
No, I was
it's
just
so
waiting.
weird because you never think about it until you spend a long time on that screen.
Yeah, we were waiting for a while. I was like, I love the music, baby.
It's a good song. That's a
See,
beach
Pega
patrol.
has figured something out about Buster Beach. Has Chateau in the cranny. Buster cranny.
Can we talk
Finds way
about
out.
Pega right now actually pushing Shato in the little nook? Remember, we were saying this stage not looking too good for him, but I mean, we're less than 500 health right now on Shato.
Yeah, he's got the rush.
Oh,
I mean,
denied.
Hey, he avoided the first roaster, but didn't expect the second one.
Oh, well, so that's not an explosion attribute.
SD1.
No, I'm just saying, man, we saw the rush.
Deep analysis takes the one.
Puts him back into that little pivot. Has less than 25% health, but Pega's about to get rushed on deck. He can easily use that to close out this first round. See if he can do it. Just parries every single one of those punches. See that barrage.
Dude, I think he might just sit on the meter. Looking good.
I think he's looking for an explosion, dude, so he can connect that rush. Actually, he might not even need it. Yeah. He's 1 HP, so.
Exactly. Like, just
Save him for round 2.
I blinked to look at Chateau's HP. All of a sudden, he's on Magic Pixel, so.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, save the rush, dude. Save the rush.
Pega 1 round away from finding himself in grand finals.
Guaranteeing himself top 2.
Yeah, he was down 2-1 not too long ago.
Oh, that was crazy. He was like, can I punish you? He was like, no, you may not.
Not at all.
Poor guy. Just wanted to play the game, dude, the way it was supposed to be.
I'm kind of shocked that Chateau's not opting to go to an explosion type arm himself. Because like I said, it negates the shockwave if you got it fully charged. There we go.
Aggro.
Nice. Baiting out the parry as he pushes forward, has the rush at the ready. Good stuff from Chateau. That grab did not connect? That was so bizarre.
Lag, man. Online lag.
That's actually a joke in the ARMS community, where they just say that even though it's land. It could be split screen on one setup. It'll be like, yeah, there's lag. So now that rusher jumps above it. Nice rush coming from Pega.
Second time we've seen him do that, using the middle of the top area of Buster Beach to get some extra height on the jump.
Yeah, but right now, Chateau has full rush. It's looking a little scary. We might have to go to a round 3 situation.
Yep.
As you see, it's the final round.
And apparently, I'm psychic.
I mean, that was a pretty safe bet. I'll be honest with you, D1. But sure, you're psychic.
No,
Let's go with that.
Thank you, guys.
You want to go to D1 services, like he's
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Last round, last match, winners, finals, Chateau versus Pega.
Here we go, gets the knockdown off of that roaster.
Ooh.
Tries to get the grab, uses the shockwave to deny it.
Yep, no 50-50s here. Again.
Look at that fun chuck opening. If he gets the stun off of it, it leads into a free grab or a roaster follow-up. There you go. Tri-Blast is going to follow that knockdown, gets the big boy status coming from it. He's a fully charged arms again, jumps over it, cannot connect the rush afterwards, unfortunately for him. Uses the shockwave to get rid of that grab again. He's got rush ready to go for Chateau. What can he do with it?
Quick thinking will get him out of that grab attempt, man. You always got to remember, that even if you miss the actual punch making the grab, you always have that parry. I think we're going to see an arm break. Yep.
Wow.
It just breaks so fast.
116.
Yeah, and Chateau actually threw out that rush because he was trying to punish the sidestep from Max Brass. But even then, he still got some damage off of the block.
Not bad. And I mean, the shield's already looking kind of damaged. It's at green right now. But we do have, yep, there it is, the meter.
And the Tri-Blast converting it into a rush attack. You see him at less than 25, or at 25% health. Both characters who can get this. He has him in the pocket. He can easily close out this set. Pega's looking for that W. Tries to parry through.
Oh, he tried the guard cancel right into the punch.
Oh my gosh, let me tell you right now, dude, that was an intense situation because the man Chateau was about to have